Alexander Zverev has hit back at Roger Federer after the tennis. Great questioned his approach to Grand Slam games. Despite recently returning to ATP number 2, Alexander Zverev has responded to Roger Federer with a cold 5-word response after criticism over his approach to Grand Slam games. The German has recently returned to number 2 in the ATP rankings thanks to 22 ATP singles wins, but is yet to achieve victory in any of the 4 major tournaments. While the 27-year-old made it to the finals of the 2020 U.S. Open and the French Open this year, he ultimately ceded to Dominic Thiem and Carlos Alcaraz, respectively. Elsewhere this year, Zverev was ousted in the semi-finals of the Australian Open by Daniil Medvedev and eliminated by Taylor Fritz in the round of 16 at Wimbledon, as well as in the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open. And speaking earlier this week, 20-time major champion Federer opinionated that Zverev plays too passively at Grand Slam tournaments. He explained, "To win a Grand Slam, you have to play far more offensively. The title doesn't just come to you. When I watch him, Zverev, play, I see someone who plays far too passively, far too defensively in the decisive moments. Against the best players in the world, you have to take the initiative and play offensively. He didn't do that against Fritz. There's not much missing, but to win a Grand Slam, you have to trust your shots and play more offensively. He has to believe in this path. Every cell in your body has to feel that this is the only right way. The title doesn't just come to you, especially not the first one." Now Zverev has fired back at Federer's criticism, giving a blunt, 5-word response. "That's nothing I don't know." Reflecting on his own performances, he added, "It's absolutely clear to me that I didn't play the way I want to play. That was a terrible game from me. That's why it's completely okay what Roger said.